Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a video on the latest release from Calvin Klein. It is their new My Euphoria, part of the Euphoria perfume range. So I'm going to be letting you know what this smells like and how it compares to the original Euphoria. If you're new here, then hello, welcome. I'm all about perfumes. Do check out my hundreds and hundreds of other videos on new releases, whole perfume ranges, perfume notes, and of course I have my blog, SokiLondon.com, where I have detailed articles on whole ranges. I do have an article that goes through every version of Euphoria, all the discontinued ones included, so do check that out. And if you're a regular viewer, do make sure you're subscribed and give the video a thumbs up, that really helps me. And as always, I'll put links in the descriptions where you can get this perfume. I bought this from Look Fantastic, where it was discounted by about 30%, and then I got additional discount which you get across all of Look Fantastic with my code LFTFSOKI. That should give you 20% off full price and additional discount on things that are in the sale. And of course I'll leave the links to where you can get my fragrances, Empress, Aphrodite, and my super concentrated soy wax candles. Cool, so the original Calvin Klein Euphoria came out in 2005, so it's nearly 20 years old, and this is definitely a great fragrance. It's not a perfume that you hear talked about a lot. It's not really advertised much, but it's a great fragrance, and because it's been out for so long, you can usually get it at a really good discounted price. It's one of these perfumes that when someone's wearing it, you can really smell it on them. It has a really unique mahogany base note, which is warm, cozy, and of course woody, but it's made really feminine with a vanilla orchid, which is floral but adds a bit of sweetness. You've got lotus in here as well, which adds freshness along with a pomegranate top note. But all these notes combine really well to create a very unique scent, something very recognizable, and I cannot emphasize how well this perfume projects and lasts. It's definitely one of those perfumes that becomes someone's like signature scent when they're wearing it. It's a great sort of everyday fragrance. You could wear this to the office, just around the house. You only need a few sprays and it's gonna last really well. So you can usually get this, I think this is a 30 ml. Yeah, it's 30 ml, and you can usually get this for like maybe 20 something pounds. It's really good value. So every sort of year or 2 years, they tend to release a new flanker, a new version of Euphoria. And this year it's called My Euphoria. So this is the 100 ml, and it comes in this big red, it's kind of like a big red lips, isn't it? So this fragrance keeps some of the original like signature DNA of Euphoria. It definitely has those woody undertones, but I'd say they're made a little bit lighter with a sesame note, along with a hint of bamboo, and it's sandalwood in here rather than mahogany wood. So it feels quite calming, quite relaxing. Sesame is a really unusual note in fragrance. It's used in L'Entité Intense, and I find it really sort of creates an unusual, balmy, almost like a hay grass type undertone, which is quite calming and relaxing. As it develops, the signature vanilla orchid heart note starts to come through with some floral notes. And then finally, I get a hint of the blackcurrant top note that's in here. Now, it's kind of one of those reverse fragrances. Normally you get the top note first, then the middle, then the base. But for me, I get those sesame and those woody notes first, and then the blackcurrant comes through as those have settled. I wouldn't describe this as a sweet fragrance. The orchid is very much more floral than it is vanilla-y, even though it's called vanilla orchid. And the blackcurrant again is adding a fruitiness, but it's not really a sweetness. It's more of a sort of nature, vine leaf, being out in a greenhouse type blackcurrant scent. It's very feminine, it's very wearable. It's an eau de parfum, though I would say that it's not as strong as original Euphoria, which is incredibly strong. You could definitely layer them together, and perhaps you could go for Euphoria in the evening and then do My Euphoria during the day if you're looking for something a little bit more subtle and calming and relaxing for during the day, then something that packs a bit more of a punch in the evening. It's definitely a fruity floral with woody undertones, but it does have quite an unusual quality to it. I'd also say that both this and original Euphoria are not overly feminine. I think they're quite gender neutral fragrances. Anyone that likes a sort of sandalwood sesame note with a bit of a floral note added to it will definitely like this. It's very pretty, it's very wearable, but definitely not as strong or heavy as the original Euphoria. So guys, let me know if you've tried this new version of Euphoria, my Euphoria, what do you think? And let me know what your favorite version is of Euphoria. I know there's been like sort of 20 different versions of it, the floral one, intense ones, fruity ones. So let me know what your favorite is. And do check out my article on the range. I'll leave the links below, along with, of course, the links to where you can get this perfume all around the world. But that's it, guys. So thanks so much for watching, as always, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.